Bold Ventures TV is presented by OrgPR LLC and Seyfarth Shaw LLP. This week, host Gene Creech and guest host Jay Myers interview Mitch Free, founder and CEO of MFG.com.
Now, you know, Mitch, you have talked a little bit about risk and risk-taking, and you've been freer to take some risks. What is your perspective on risk, and how do you feel about risk and risk-taking?
Yeah, I got a couple of theories that I like. I feel like, for one, for me, I would much rather be sitting in a bar one day having a beer saying I got my ass kicked than to be sitting there saying, oh, I was too scared to try and I wish I would have tried. I'd much rather roll the dice and see how it comes up and give it all I've got and enjoy the game along the way. I'd rather play the game and not sit on the bench.
Okay.
And then I think the other one is actually a line that I learned from Jeff Bezos. It's called regret minimalization theory. And it's when you get to be toward the end of your life and you look back, you want to minimize the number of regrets that you have.
Right. Yeah. So
regret minimalization theory. That is really interesting.
Yeah.
Now, how has that played out? What you obviously might have regretted selling to the French company. You didn't do that. Mm-hmm. What other kinds of things have you not done that you would have regretted, or done that you would have regretted that you didn't do?
I think those. It's
a great phrase.
Yeah. That's. I wish I could take credit for that one, but I'll take credit for learning it. I think it's just every day, whether it's in business or personal life. I mean, recently I got, about 3 weeks ago, I finished my private pilot license. I bought an airplane last week. So I'm doing the things that I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
You have some very ambitious language on your website, and it talks about finding the perfect supplier for any buyer's, the perfect solution to any buyer's problem, and it's based on your view that there is a uniquely prepared mind somewhere in the world to solve that problem. And I thought, that is a really ambitious view of the world, and to link the two people. And I just had to think, how did you come up with that? And then also, doesn't it have application beyond manufacturing? I mean, I think about that in law all the time, that there's somebody out there that's done this exact problem or project that I have. Hopefully they're in my firm.
Exactly. Yeah, but that's hit me over the course of time as people would use our service, and they would write emails to me or call in and say, this is unbelievable. I found a supplier to make the product I needed manufactured in the backwoods of Utah that had been making this exact product, but a little bit different for the last 20 years. And they were able to give me pricing like I never could have imagined. And so I started to think about that, over time, and I realized for any problem that needs solving, anything that needs manufacturing, for most anything, there's a uniquely prepared mind somewhere in the world, or a uniquely prepared business. Mm-hmm. And when you can find that uniquely prepared business partner at the right moment in time, you get amazing synergies. And that's exactly what the web was meant to do.
That's exactly right.
Amen.
To find those synergies. All right, we are in the studio tonight with Mitch Free, who is the CEO of MFG.com, and Jay Myers from Seyfarth Shaw is our guest host.
Thanks for watching Bold Ventures TV, which is the sister show to Bold Ventures Radio. Both are brought to you by OrgPR LLC and the law firm Seyfarth Shaw LLP. Each week, Gene Creech interviews interesting entrepreneurs from around the country. Every Wednesday night, you can tune into the live broadcast of Bold Ventures Radio at 1620 a.m. or at www.americaswebradio.com. If you have a guest suggestion, send an email to gene@boldventuresprogram.com.